we're silenced because there's all these barriers. One of the struggles I was fucking going through is the fucking editing program. I don't understand a script yet, so it's too hard and takes too long. But again, a barrier of money was in the way. I'm already paying $25 a month. I have to upgrade it even fucking more in order to get the tools that I really need. And of course, as is always the way, if you're too poor to pay for an annual subscription, then you pay more. If you don't have the money to pay for an entire year, then fuck you, you have to pay almost double. So that pisses me off. So I switched to CapCut because at least I'm familiar, and I thought I had a little bit more free shit to use this month. And the motherfuckers, you have 2 more uses, and then I get to export and it's like, sorry, you used some features that are only pro, so pay us. It's $10 that they were holding me hostage for. And so this morning I finally relented. That's when I realized the next fucking barrier to struggle through and persevere through. In order to spend a little less time listening, I sped it up to 1.2. I quickly realized, shit, we sound like we've huffed some fucking helium, and this is too important of stuff for it to sound like we've just huffed some helium. But for some reason, now this fucking setting was no longer an option. So I finally come to the point of, okay, Jeanette sounds pretty normal. It's okay that I still sound squeaky. Fuck it. And I'm annoyed about the time. And the annoyance is not me having a tantrum. The annoyance is information of what's not available. And what's not available is money. The gift I would most love to have would be an annual Descript CapCut subscription, Zoom, if I didn't have to worry about making that fucking money, so that I can pay these fucking subscriptions that hold my work hostage and slow everything down. What I would create from that place is so exciting. So those who aren't able to persevere through all of that are silenced through that lack of financial support and that lack of people helping them just make sure that they eat. I can't tell you how many times I've talked to these unicorns who will say, I just can't seem to remember to eat. I'm not feeding myself. It's exhausting and there's too much trouble and there's no one around to help. So that's one of the fucking things that doesn't happen when you're exhausted by having to earn this bullshit piece of paper in order to pay these bullshit bills that wouldn't even be necessary if you didn't have to buy all these fucking subscriptions in order to do the work you're supposed to do in the world. This fucking stupid threshold that is way below what people can live on. And so all of this keeps us in poverty. We even have to strategize and think about, how can I live as abundantly as possible with as little money as possible so that I don't lose these benefits and these resources that I truly need.